Hey guys, I'm back.
Another thrilling assignment.
Yes, Master.
Sure.
It will be done.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Yes, my lord.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I am going to make you suffer.
Max level nowadays is level 70.
slacking. Stop slacking. Master, when we return to the ship, I'd appreciate some time to talk.
Sith, are you lost? You're in a Republic-aligned corporate headquarters.
Stand down. We are on the same side.
I, don't know what you're talking about. The consortium of corporations has cameras in every corporate lobby, so we are being observed by the Empire's enemies as we speak. A Sith comes in here, he's gonna meet resistance, so, we're gonna have to kill you.
Then you die at my hands.
Sound the alarm!
You're not dead.
Followed your orders.
So Barris's most deadly apprentice has finally found us. My master has been on to you from the beginning.
I am no longer Darth Barris's apprentice.
Yes, we've all heard about Barris betraying you. No one's buying it. Vowran can smell Barris's ploys 1,000 light years away. He knows the rift between you and your master is a ruse, painstakingly orchestrated to get you close enough to strike. So, drop the act.
Vowran and I seek the same goal. My sole purpose is to destroy Darth Barris.
So stubborn. We'll see your tune change when you're bleeding to death. Die, assassin.
You didn't have to die if you'd only listened to me.
Where is Darth Vowran?
You'll never find out, scum. You defeated Lord Harish, but you can't overcome the three of us at once.
Stop! Lord Ket, stand down.
My lord, retreat into the shadows. We will stop this assassin.
There could be 10 of you, and you would fail. Leave us.
I don't care if they're here.
Spare them. They pose no threat to you or your master. I applaud you. Convey my congratulations to your master for his superior gameplay. The kill is yours. I ask only that I not suffer the indignity of decapitation.
I've been sent by the Emperor's hands to ensure your safety. Barris is not my master. My mission is to bring him down.
Nothing more can be gained by maintaining the deception. Ah, if this is true, the game is renewed.
Darth Vowran, Barris says you gotta die.
Barris strikes!
Stop slacking.
That assassin had me dead to rights. You did not hesitate to defend me. My friend, I am convinced. What's more, I believe, with my help, you can defeat Darth Barris.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Then, I have a little confession to make. It is true that I'm here to lead our important war effort, but there are other reasons I chose Corellia. Significant pillars of Barris's power base are here, and together we can tear them down.
You clearly have great power, but the Emperor needs you alive. It won't take Barris long to dispatch more assassins. You will relocate to my ship where my crew can protect you.
Far be it from me to defy you. My protection here has taken a recent hit. But before I go, let me guide you. Most of the Dark Council knows Barris is not the Emperor's true voice, but Barris's two top agents force them to support his bid. One agent safeguards secrets that he uses as leverage. The other leads Jedi Masters in campaigns against Sith who defy him. Now, if they were to disappear...
My old master will be left high and dry.
Ah, exactly. His support on the Council will evaporate. Barris's first undercover agent is posing as Colonel Senks of the Corellian Resistance. His stronghold is a labyrinth of secret passages. Unless you scramble his security codes before laying siege, he'll be able to flee through a dozen different escape tunnels.
No one escapes me.
We have only one chance at this. Better to corner the man and leave nothing to chance. These pulse disruptors will kill all electronic code emissions, effectively locking Senx's secret passages. In truth, he's a fantastic resource. It will be a shame to lose an agent of his caliber.
I'll compel him to denounce Barris and join you.
An excellent solution, if it can be done. My apprentices and I will report to your ship now. The minute I can point you to the second of Barris's agents, I will. For now, Colonel Senx.
My lord, I have Darth Vowrawn here for you.
My friend, I am in the hands of your crew now. They are an interesting assortment.
My people are capable, don't worry.
I hope their talents are not required. If Senx doesn't hand over the files he safeguards once you've neutralized him, I advise destroying his database to eliminate it all. Once done, contact me. But leave the compound first. It's Barris's facility and sure to be bugged. Until then.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, there's a way through down there. Hello, Norlin. How are you? I always look at them monorails maybe as freaking giant dildos with a handle. Glad to hear it. One second, I can sort that out. Hopefully that's not too loud now. Not a problem. Where do I need to get to in here? Around the corner. Okay. What was that? Ah. Send that over to my synth weather later. Yeah, right place. Good, 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 good. He's a big fella. They are what, the ones I'm using? The lightsabers I'm using are the ones I crafted. Mid-lith onslaught lightsabers. There you go, I'll get one. There you can zoom in. Give BioWare the due. Certainly put a lot of details into the hilts. Have I missed one? Oh no, it's up here. Okay. That maketh sense. True, that is a good point.
You owe me now.
Oh, I love the... Oh, I forgot I could do that.
I know that code is right.
I'm assuming
All
you've
my
played
escape
this
passage
then,
is open.
Gnarly?
The answer just broke into your command center.
Strong enough to demolish my forces and smart enough to take out my tech. When the alarm sounded, I knew there was trouble coming. Don't strike! I'm a secret Imperial agent working
What
directly
was
for
your
Darth Barris.
first one that you went for? What was the first storyline you decided to do?
That's worse than being Republic.
So, you're one of the rogue
Yeah, I've been
Sith
playing
who
since
helped Darth
launch,
Barris keep
but
alive?
me and my friends
You might oppose
drifted
us,
away
but
for a bit and
surely
then
you
came
won't
back.
jeopardize the war. I'm essential in the fight for Corellia. I steer Republic-aligned resistance forces into battles they can't win. Shut me down, and we lose this war.
You are my enemy's spy, so you must perish.
Yeah, I did the Inquisitor storyline last week, actually. It's uploaded on YouTube. Fantastic storyline. Really is.
All quiet here, my lord. Nothing suspicious.
Well, I've not played anything of the Knights of the Fallen Empire yet, so I'm looking forward to playing that. I think I'm probably going to do it as my Sith Sorcerer.
Barris's false Jedi is still at large. He leads Jedi against Sith who defy Darth Barris's will. My operative, Shadow, is searching for him. Unfortunately, Shadow is pinned down by enemy artillery. He has our information, but had to go radio silent to avoid capture.
If he can't report in or return, what are his orders?
Shadow was cut off on the other side of Axial Park beyond Coronet Zoo. The park is a frontline battlefield where the heaviest fighting is taking place. We have a safe house in that sector. Shadow will be waiting there.
I'll carve a path through the fighting and rendezvous with your man.
If you're interested, there is also an opportunity to help the war. The bombings that blocked Shadow are hampering our ground forces in Axial Park. If you could destroy the enemy artillery banks along the way, it would be most helpful. Either way, Shadow will tell you all you need to confront Barris's Jedi spy. We'll talk again when the deed is done.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, my understanding is that when you start to do that, there's a massive year gap between where the storylines finish and where that one starts, and you end up losing all your companions, but you gain them back through doing different missions and things like that. And of course, you get the new characters as well that got introduced. In fact, I just realised I'm going to upload this to bloody... Right, okay. This has been loaded to YouTube, and I'm just realised I'm talking and no one can actually see. Big. True, good point. Well, hopefully that box should appear at the side now. And... yeah, true, true. That is a good point. Oh well, that's not wanting to work. He wants me to stop the stream to get it working, unfortunately. Oh well. Take it back off screen. Go. That's better. Right, what am I up to? Oh, I've got to go save that guy I met earlier. Okay. Quickly, patent it. Someone comes up with it, you can say it was your idea. Right, am I in? Yeah, I'm in here. Okay.
Stop! Identify yourself or die!
You'd better think twice before threatening me again.
What? Speak up! My ears are still ringing from artillery fire!
That is true.
To take your mind off your ringing ears. Now, listen carefully. I've come for the information you've acquired for Darth Vowron.
Apologies, my lord. The artillery rattled me. I have a lead on Darth Barris's other spy. A team of Jedi have secretly landed on Corellia. I intercepted a transmission from one of them to Barris, conveying readiness to lead the other Jedi into a death trap.
Can you identify which of the Jedi is the spy?
They only communicated in numeric code. No names were used. I can't even say if it's a woman or a man, human or alien. I wish I could give you more to go on. The Jedi are gearing up in a Republic staging bunker. Enemy special forces deploy there, so it'll be a high-risk invasion.
Your opinion is inconsequential.
I apologize if that information was unwanted. Darth Vowron encourages my assessments. When you're done, you can contact me from outside the bunker, and I'll have Armageddon Battalion secure the area. I'll report back to Vowron now. More power to you, my lord.
Okay. So what server do you play on then, Nolin? Ah, what a shame. I'm on the Darth Malgus one. No, Darth Malgus is the English EU one. At least I think it is. I don't know. I rejoined after they did the server merge, and that's the one my characters got moved on to. So.
Master, when we return to the ship, I'd appreciate some time to talk.
Oh, nice. You'd well, when I reach max level, we'll have to do a couple of flashpoints together, something like that.
Your invasion ends here, Sith. You are severely outnumbered.
Darth Barris's spy. Identify yourself, so you don't die with these Jedi.
Are you suggesting that one of us is an Imperial?
A pathetic trick. He's in over his head and makes a desperate play to destabilize us.
Be reasonable, Sith. You can't take us all.
I am called the Emperor's Wrath.
I know this Sith. Gentlemen, this is Darth Barris's former apprentice, who has survived his old master's best efforts to destroy him. You are becoming a legend among us, my friend. I am thankful you've given me a chance to save myself.
Master Injai, you?
All these years, right under your nose. I was to lead you to your deaths today. Instead, I'll watch my new friend destroy you.
Oh, the options. Okay.
You're the one I'm here to destroy.
You are a barbarian.
Graphics glitched a bit there.
This Sith saved us from a suicide mission.
Glad I could help.
You are a great asset to us. Be well, friend.
I'll let them go, because they're probably going to die later anyway. Oh crap, I forgot to send companions out.
Piece of cake.
Tracking named targets.
I'm your man.
It will be done.
Don't you hate it when you're trying to rule the galaxy and you just get a random folio?
To secure the bunker you cleared. But there's been an attack
Oh, she's Darth Barris's hidden spy in the Jedi Order.
When you called. Doing so now.
Apologies, my lord. The attack was sudden. Unknown assailant, very powerful. On the run now. Taking Volran to a safe house in the Imperial Legislature. He wants you to meet us there.
Tell me the attacker has been killed.
Way out of our league, my lord. Lucky we got out of there in one piece. Almost to the safe house.
Because early on in the storyline, it was said that they were going to go on a suicide mission anyway. They didn't realise it. So they're still going to go on the mission that she planned to kill them on anyway. So they're still going to die anyway. So I'm assuming you playing this since 2014. Obviously, you've got one of every single character maxed out. That's my plan eventually.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Getting there. So, Jedi Knight is 70. I went for Guardian, that was my original tune. Made the Inquisitor beginning of last week and finished his storyline. He's now level 70, just started doing the Command XP. And then this one's level 57, just by doing the class quests. So saw something about that Command XP 300. Was it in here? Sure it was. Yeah, there it is. Legacy Wide Unlock increases command experience gained by 25% for characters under the rank of 300. This effect stacks up to 4 times for 100 bonus. Gain 1 stat for each mirrored class at command rank 300. So example, a knight and a warrior. Oh right, okay. Interesting. Makes sense. I can imagine.
You made it! This is heating up, isn't it? Barris has taken off the sparring gloves. This assassin was the most lethal to date.
Don't leave anything out. I want to know how it went down.
The attack was sudden and vicious. There was no panic, no confusion. To a man, your people stared into the face of death and did not flinch. Captain Quinn must be commended. He took on the assailant with no mortal concern.
I'm making up for a past indiscretion. My commitment to my lord is unassailable now.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. It is forgotten.
Regardless, I am yours, my lord.
This is the spirit the Empire needs. You've successfully neutralized Barris's agents. The end game is upon us. We must both go on the offensive.
I'm ready to bang down the Dark Council chamber door and face him.
All in good time, my friend. We've just reached the best part. In a secret lair on this planet, Barris has bound and indentured an ancient Sith spirit. He feeds off this spirit's power, stealing all her visions of the future. Everything he has built has come from her insights.
If this spirit is to blame for Barris's strength, it must be destroyed.
No, my friend. She is as old as the Force. She is the dark side itself. We must free her, not kill her. Only you have the power to break into his lair. And only I know...
Yeah, I thought that as well. And throughout the entirety of the storyline, if someone betrayed the Sith like that, they'd be dead. And randomly each time said, You will earn back my loyalty.
Then I am one step closer to finally confronting Barris.
We achieve this, and I will walk you into the Dark Council chamber myself. Lead the way, and please be sure that assassin isn't waiting. I'll come when you signal.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Whatever you say.
Tracking name targets.
Counting on my luck?
Right away.
I mean, I force choked him and slammed him up against the wall. I mean, but didn't kill him. I'm all the way over there now. Okay. In fact, it might be quicker to go there and then go around. Oh, right, fair enough, so... You just lost a companion, but... Oh, could you imagine people having done that, and then realising that they couldn't max out the thingy page, the Imperial Classic page, because you actually killed one of your companions? Oh, that'd sting.
They're not dead.
Devastating blast. This is new. Whoa. Oh, that's what Force Scream used to be, so that's just changed now, is it? Okay.
do it better.
I've just sent the wrong companion out on a mission.
Piece of cake.
That's better.
Unexpected setbacks
Am I good
occurred.
or what?
Oh, HQ.
Results were better than expected.
I will leave immediately.
I can spare the time.
Your confidence is not
I
misplaced.
seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Master, when we return to the ship, I'd appreciate some time to talk.
What's next? I'll get it done.
I'll savor it.
Here we go.
There she is, the entity. Such pure, dark side energy. Is she not utterly beautiful?
I've never sensed anything so alive with the dark side.
Come closer. You are here to aid Barris. Knows I cannot resist. He desecrated my resting place, where I waited for my love, your Emperor. I am bound. Every extraction pains. If you fail, he will punish me for welcoming you.
Don't fear, entity. The trial is over. I know the incantation. Now it is a simple matter.
No, you do not understand. We are not alone.
Oh my... Is that what...
At last.
It is! Isn't it? What?
I told you.
Oh, how many times is this guy gonna die?
Barris's favored apprentice. But I watched you burn to death.
You watched me burn, that's all. Barris retrieved me. He made me whole again. Made me stronger. My eyes are no longer flesh. I see in a new way now. And the sight of you sickens and delights me. In minutes,
His character
the great
did
Darth
such a
Vaor
U-turn.
will
At the end of Act 2, he like admired you, and then the next mission, he's trying to kill you.
Truth. The death field is powered by the machinery of drugs.
That's all I needed to hear.
Vengeance is mine!
The death field dies with drug.
Such a finish! Never felt so much pain. I fully expected to die. But I am grateful to have witnessed your
No, I
destruction
don't.
of that monstrosity.
Is it revealed later on sometime?
I'm sure it was quite a show.
I'm sure Barris
Is
didn't
it?
think so. Entity, is he aware of what's transpired here?
Through me, the Defiler
Wow.
sees all of this.
Wonderful. He must be twisting with fury. Now, we set up the ritual. Final gate between you and the beyond is lifted.
Free. Now I am forgotten again. And grateful. Remember me to the Defiler.
My friend, you have been a revelation. It is time for you to confront Darth Barris.
I will confer with the Emperor's hand.
Of course, but I expect they will unleash the Emperor's wrath. Even now, Barris is near indestructible, but I know of no other ways to weaken him. Tell the Hand, the Dark Council awaits, and I will be there to usher you in.
Awesome.
Yes, my lord.
So back to the ship.
It is done. The time to confront Darth Barris is now.
His leverage gone. Vauron preserved. Barris's bid to be named the voice of the Emperor is crippled. What remains of Darth Barris is yours, Roth. He has gone to Korriban. Do as you must.
This will be my greatest challenge.
Barris's power is deep, hidden.
Darth Vauron returns to Korriban as well. Barris dare not strike at him within sight of the Dark Council.
The hinges are gone from the door.
Vauron will authorize your clearance to land and usher you into the Dark Council chamber.
Vauron is worthy of my loyalty.
The Dark Council doesn't take kindly to intrusions, and Barris still has support there. Vauron will back you. Then you must express the Emperor's will.
Unleash the Emperor's wrath.
Off to Caravan. This is what it all comes down to. Yeah, I know.
You're here! The anticipation fills my veins with fire. I feel 100 years younger. I can't wait to see Darth Barris's face when I introduce you to the Dark Council.
We can end the suspense right now.
Meet me in the antechamber to the Dark Council. No one will dare to obstruct you on your way there.
He says that.
Nice.
Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection. You deserve nothing less.
Make sure all of them are done because I don't want any pop-ups during this last bit. He's got 1 minute and 50 left, so... No! It is, it's rather underutilized. Python's also really good as well.
Darth Vauron, Lord Rathari.
Lord Rathari found me and expressed his wish to be here. A passionate young man.
I told you I'd have your back when you faced Barris. I want to hear him scream.
Your wish is about to come true.
Rathari's presence will show the rest of the Dark Council that you have Sith support. Barris has called a special session of the Council to make his claim as the Emperor's voice official. I'm fashionably late. Your former master and the most powerful Darths in the galaxy await. The play is yours.
I've never felt more alive.
Lead the way.
Right. Here we go.
Had it better be Darth Vowran coming through those doors?
I'm Darth Vowran's personal guide and bodyguard.
Interesting. This isn't the time for one of your games, Vowron.
I am the Emperor's wrath, chosen by the Supreme Master himself. I know his will, and Barris is not the voice.
Listen to truth, my fellows.
You're
You
not
are
wrong.
the victims of a ruthless and deceitful power grab.
Vowron, for whatever reason, greed, jealousy, you've refused to accept reality. This is a desperate attempt. Hear me, Dark Council. This child is not our Emperor's wrath. He is Vowran's illusion. The Emperor will inform me what is to be done with Vowran. For now, assist me in destroying this rabble.
Don't hide behind the Council, coward.
Fine. Let us swat this gnat and move on.
No. Barris claims to be the voice. This lord claims to be the wrath. I will not provoke the Emperor. The one who lives speaks truth.
Fine. The Master will grant the slave's last wish. The Emperor calls for your death. Attack me if you dare.
I was never, nor shall I ever be, your slave.
Taste our blood.
Is that it? Oh. Oh god. Put it back on.
Had enough, child? Can you feel your grip on life slipping? Why persist in this futile gesture of vengeance? Let go. Embrace your death.
Forget the bravado, Barris. No one's buying it.
Just being sporting. I would think you'd appreciate the chance to catch your breath. Your champion is failing, Vowran, and you'll be next.
Is that coming from you or from the Emperor, Barris? It's hard to tell the difference.
Don't mock me, fop! Your patron just ensured your suffering will be epic, youngster. Now, die!
Again?
You're depleted, Barris. You hover a breath away from destruction.
No! My powers abandon me!
Drink in the faces of your fellows. See your disgrace reflected in their awed eyes.
I call upon the Dark Council to kill this fool! Now! The Emperor commands it! Darth Maul, strike on the Emperor's behalf, or suffer his disfavor!
I believe I'll take my chances.
Ravage! Has your sense left you as well? Defend me! Defend the voice!
I will not stand in the path of the Emperor's wrath.
You think you've won? You think you can silence the Emperor's true voice? Deliver the death blow, then! From beyond darkness, I shall strike at you! Someday, vengeance will be mine!
No one dare stand in my way. Let this be a message to you all.
I cannot be destroyed!
Oh!
Message heard loud and clear, my friend. You have proven that you are truly touched by the Emperor. The Dark Council knows that the Emperor's wrath has free reign.
You are acknowledged, Wrath. Your actions will not be challenged as long as they do not contradict our own.
You are answerable only to our ultimate master.
I look forward to aiding the Dark Council in its most critical matters.
Then our power has heightened. Let the enemies of the Empire tremble.
It was.
The Emperor's wrath shall consume them all.
Who's the chick on the far left? And that's that. I rather enjoyed that. Oh, I now have the title of Doth. So it gives you the title of Doth, but you can't pick Emperor's Wrath. And now it's just wanting me to do Ilum. So yeah, I have completed the storyline. Yay! Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, the Sith ones definitely. You get to play with lightning. I kind of like skipped all of them, with the exception of the first one when you walk down the stairs, so there's loads of them. There's that one there, there's that one. I think there's one around the corner, this old woman you have to speak to. Actually, does this one work anymore? I've not been able to... It's a group phase, but yet you can't get the mission.
Not yet. You are not ready for my test.
I remember doing this originally, but... Not bad with double XP. It got me all the way up to level 58 without having to do any planet quests, so that's good. The XP is really not worth it, but if you really want me to, I'll do them.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed I have. Korriban is most inspiring, my lord.
You find it so? Then you should understand something. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true
Sith it does not.
There, and the purity of this planet is in question.
Only if you believe red skin makes you pure.
Red skin is only a mark. It is the strongest indicator of a mighty heritage.
In fact, no, no escaping out of it. No, this is not working. So let me go back to my ship. Yeah, so that's Sith Inquisitor and Sith Warrior done now. I'm probably going to wait until the double XP comes back around before I do the Bounty Hunter and the Imperial Agent. But yeah, so quickly just going to restart this stream so the video is saved so I can upload it to YouTube, so I won't be 2 seconds.